one, numero uno, the first day of a brand new start. Today, you're going to make a commitment with yourself. And today, you're going to begin a program that could be the beginning of a brand new you. Now, besides a life plan, there are a couple of basic things you need to get started that are essential. Now, the first is a bathroom scale. No! Yeah, listen, a bathroom scale. I can hear you groaning already. But believe it or not, the scale is going to be your friend, not your enemy. So get it out of the garage or out of the closet, or if you don't have one, go out today and get it. Because every week we're going to check your progress on the scale and use it as a guide to help you reach your goal. Now, next you're going to need some measuring cups and some measuring spoons. Yeah. You're going to love these. Now, don't laugh now. You've heard the old saying, you are what you eat. Well, that's true. Now you're going to learn how to measure what goes inside you. What I'm going to be teaching you is called portion control. And you're never going to know how to portion out your food if you can't visually see, well, what a tablespoon of oil looks like or a half a cup of pasta looks like. Now, here is another item that you really have to have in your kitchen. It is a food scale, so you can weigh out things like meat and cheese or other foods that won't fit into a cup or in a spoon. I can't stress enough how important it is to keep the correct portions of food. Now, finally, get yourself one of these. It's a tape measure. Look, as a kid, I hated the tape measure. I mean, I knew I was fat. Why measure it? But today, this tape measure takes on a different meaning because now I use it to check my progress. You see, sometimes you can lose inches even if you're not losing weight. So get a tape measure. It's a good way to keep track of just how you're doing. Let's see, I think the scale, the cups, I think that's everything. Wait. I want you to get out your life plan deal a meal instruction manual and turn to page number 5. My contract with myself. If you haven't filled this page out, let's do it now. I want you to write your name in and your current weight. I told you you would need that scale. Now fill in how much weight you want to lose in the area that says, I wish to lose weight because. I want you to write in, I am worth it. And you are. You deserve health and you deserve happiness. And that's exactly what you're going to get. Now, I have some homework for you to do. I want you to read over this entire manual, and I want you to listen to the audio cassette so that you can set up your Deal a Meal wallet. For most of you, the Deal a Meal wallet and the life plan is brand new, and I want you to be absolutely sure you understand how it works. But from some of the letters I've received, I know some of you may have gotten your Deal a Meal program a long time ago, and you want to use these new day-by-day tapes to get yourself motivated. But for those of you who already have your Deal a Meal, I want you to go get it out of the basement, dust it off, and please start using it. Tomorrow, we're going to take a look at all the cards and how the entire plan works. But before I go, I just want to say that I am very proud of you. I am proud you are starting this program, and I am honored you are letting me help. Do your homework.
So this was the day 1 video. Sorry that I have this. I was drinking water and got sloppy. Where he kind of talked about what the tools you're going to need to do Deal a Meal are, like the scale, the measuring cups, and measuring spoons. Hi, honey. By the way, for those of you who are not from my other channel, this is Alani Grace. You'll probably see her a lot. And there's actually going to be a video specifically about her soon. But anyway, what I have for my scale is an Fitbit Aria Air, or Fitbit Air. I don't remember what it's called. But what happens is I step on the scale and I have my well, I don't even have to have my Fitbit on. But I have my phone off to the side in the Fitbit app on, and I have Fitbit Premium. That's part of the reason why this works. At least I think it is. And I step on the scale and it'll actually connect and send over to my phone what my weight is. So I did weigh myself this morning. I am 198.4, so I gained a little weight. Unfortunately, I was like 196 something a couple weeks ago. So, gotta work on that. One thing you mentioned is like, that is not the bag I was looking for. I'm sorry, I should be more organized. This is the bag I was looking for. Sorry, I was getting rid of a bunch of stuff that I didn't want, and that was there. Okay, so this is my mom's life plan, I figured out. Because I remember I found a picture of what my life plan looked like. It did not look like this. So let me just read through this with you guys, because this is different. Take this simple quiz. Dear friend, so you've decided you want to do something positive toward improving your health and appearance. You've decided you want to lose weight. And quite obviously, you've decided my daily meal program is worth a try. That's great. But before you do anything else, get a pencil, sit down, and take the following simple quiz. And please be honest. Ready? Okay then. Let's get started. And I'll give my answers, and some of these my mom actually answered, so I'll give her answers too. Are you looking for a quick fix remedy to your weight problem? Well, everybody kind of wants a quick fix, but we also all know that in order to get the proper fix, it's going to take time. Have you ever been on a crash diet? Technically, no. I've been on Weight Watchers, but that's basically it. Do you eat compulsively? That is continuously snacking for reasons other than hunger. Yeah. I mean, I'm a victim of pretzels over here right now. Are you an emotional eater, one who binges with mood swings? Again, kind of. Have you ever tried pills, shots, powder formulas, or liquid diets to lose weight? Yes. I bought diet pills in high school, and I got them taken away from me because my mom found out. So I wasn't on it for very long, but oddly enough, she actually answers yes on this one too, so kind of interesting. Do you blame your weight problem on your family history, hereditary, trauma, stress, or other outside causes? Yeah, I do. I don't talk about this a lot, but I was sexually harassed at one of my jobs in high school. So I put on weight to kind of try and get them to stop sexually harassing me, but that kind of backfired. So I've been trying to lose that weight basically ever since. Because I had lost the weight, pretty much. I think I was like 20 pounds off, but then I ballooned to like 230 at one point. Have you ever lost weight in a very short period of time only to gain it all back again? I wouldn't say in a short period of time, but I have lost weight and gained it back. And she puts yes on this one too. Does the thought of exercise make you shudder? Do you avoid any type of exercise at all costs? Oh, no. What happens with me, I'm on my feet all day at work. This is my day off. I'm off on Mondays. So I get home and my feet are just so sore that I don't feel like doing anything. Are you making excuses for your weight? Telling yourself that you don't really look that bad, but knowing that your jeans are splitting at the seams? My mom says no on this. I would say I don't make excuses either. I see myself in pictures and I hate how I look. Do you look in the mirror and become more depressed, thinking that you're really not worth trying to improve, so why bother anyway? Sort of. One of the things I'm probably going to be going over here, since this is a health channel in general, I do struggle with perfectionism. You know, if I can't do it right, then why bother? So with that, I actually have bought a CBT workbook and might go through that on here. Do you ever skip meals in an attempt to lose weight? My mom wrote yes, and I wrote yes too. Except with me, it's not so much I skip them in an attempt to lose weight. It's purely that when I get home from work, I don't feel like doing anything, so I just don't eat. And then I end up snacking like crazy. Have you ever tried to lose weight and just simply failed? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the deal where it's like you try to lose weight and then you don't do so hot. Are you a foodaholic, someone who is obsessed with food and always looking for your next meal? She wrote no, and I would say no too. I'm more of an emotional eater and a boredom eater. It's not someone who's like obsessed, like, oh my God, I need more food. In the past, when trying to lose weight, did you set unrealistic goals for yourself, giving up when you could not achieve them? Yes. Yes, I've crashed and burned a lot of times. And finally, are you really serious about losing the weight? And she put yes, and I would say yes too. And it says, if you've answered yes to any of the above questions, then Deal a Meal is going to change, flipping the page, your life. Why? Because Deal a Meal is going to teach you that there are no quick solutions to a weight problem, and that you can lose weight if you're really serious about it. Deal a Meal also teaches you that only through eating properly, exercising, and being positively motivated can help you lose weight and keep it off. Stop kidding yourself about pills, shots, or other gimmicks. There's no instant way to lose weight. And stop making excuses that your weight problem is due to your job, family, stress, or hereditary. It's not. And Deal a Meal will teach you that. Deal a Meal means hope. It is your companion, teacher, and friend. It will teach you how to eat, what to eat, and that it's really okay to enjoy foods you're eating. That's really not a bad deal. Finally, Deal a Meal does work, and it will help you keep the weight off once you've lost it. Most importantly, though, Deal a Meal will help you start liking yourself again. You'll look and feel better. You'll gain a new confidence in yourself, and you won't ever want to be overweight again. Well, enough said. It's time to get started. I want you to read through this book carefully to become fully acquainted with Deal a Meal before you begin. Be sure to set your goals, realistic ones, and then make a commitment to yourself to stick with Deal a Meal. For years I've suffered as only a fat person can, but I beat it. Now it's your turn, so let's get started. Good luck, Richard Simmons. And then it has my contract with myself that we saw in the video. She clearly did not fill this part out. So I'm not going to fill this out just because it's kind of a relic and I don't want to wreck it. But my current weight, so my name is Renee, my current weight is 198.4 pounds. And I'm going to lose, oh gosh, I'm going to say 50. And here's why. When I weighed 160 pounds back in high school, I was still a little bit overweight. I don't know if I have any pictures here of when I was that weight, but I was not happy at that weight. So I'm thinking about 155, 150 might be my sweet spot. And I also have to keep in mind that muscle weighs more than fat, so that might be a factor as well. So we're going to do 50 as a starting point and then kind of go from there. And then I wish to lose this weight because, and as Richard says, I am worth it. And you're worth it too. So I'm going to reorganize this living room because it kind of got to be a mess when I was trying to find my VHS to DVD converter. So I got to clean up and hopefully we'll get an exercise video in here today and kind of talk about how that went. So I'll see you later. Maybe we'll do the therapy cat video today because Alani seems to be very frisky. Bye.